Good afternoon, everyone. So, I told you guys that I am going to therapy and that I would take you guys along the ride with me. And so, today is my first appointment, and I am headed out to go. Lord, you guys, so I am late. I hope they still see me. My appointment was for 1 o'clock. It's a little after 1. They were wanting me to be here at 12:30, but as usual, running behind getting places. Then I get in almost to the door and realize I left my mask in the car. But I'm here and I'm gonna let you guys know how it goes. All right, well, it looks like they are, hope you guys can hear me, but it looks like they're gonna go ahead and see me. I'm nervous, y'all, because I don't know what to expect. Y'all see that gray hair right there? Ooh, I can't wait till all of it is gray. Okay, so I just got off the phone with the doctor who says that at this time I don't need medication. I just have a lot of things on my plate, and she definitely does feel that I need therapy, which I believe I need as well. Not only because of the things that I've gone through recently, but just things that I've gone through in my life. Like I said before in the video where I said, let's talk a little bit about mental health. A lot of that stuff, I feel like maybe I just swept it under the rug and I didn't actually deal with it. But the doctor was really, 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 really nice. And it's amazing to me that she gets it. I did have to talk to her over the phone because they can't see in person. So she recommended therapy, like I said, and for me to see her in about 6 weeks after seeing the therapist to determine if maybe a medication would help. But she doesn't think I need anything. She actually told me that I'm really nice and very articulate. And, honestly, it felt good to hear those words. It really did, because I have been lacking in confidence for quite a while now. So now I'm just waiting for, I don't know if she's a nurse, to come in and set me up for my therapy and things like that. So I'm happy, y'all. I'm happy. I was a little nervous. I didn't know what to expect, but I'll come back a little later, like maybe once I'm in the car or something, and talk to you guys a little bit more about it. Okay, so I'm in the car, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit about, well, first off, with therapy, I am hoping to come out a better me, to have more confidence, to know which direction I am trying to go or needing to go, to become a better mother, and to figure out if I need to continue to stay married or not. I'm being very personal with y'all, but as a child, I dealt with some things internally that I never really had the opportunity to speak about. One being that I never felt understood. I never felt understood as a child. I believe that I know who I am, and that I've always known who I am. So again, also I dealt with some things I'm not quite ready to put out there into the world just yet. But not being understood does a lot to an individual emotionally and mentally. So, and I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not saying that, you know, my parents weren't great or this and that. Sorry, I touched my hair and it's still wet. And I did not have a terrible childhood. However, I just didn't really feel understood. I have an aunt, my Aunt Vicky, who I felt understood me. In fact, we would have a lot of wonderful and great conversations. So I leaned in close to her a lot more than I did my own mom. And this particular aunt is actually married into the family. So I've always seemed to have a connection with people outside of my family, because I always felt that people within my family didn't understand me, didn't understand my level of intelligence, didn't understand how to talk to me or how to get through to me. So a lot of times I had a bad attitude, you know, and yeah. But I overcame that stuff, or so I believe I overcame those things. But I am now married, and I feel like my husband doesn't understand me. He doesn't know me. He thinks he knows me. And then he puts a lot of things in my head that I know aren't true of me. But again, when you hear this stuff over and over and over again, not that I don't believe those things, but I guess you can say I can believe it. And I'm going to give an example. Like, I don't think I'm a great mom. I don't think I do a good job parenting my kids. I don't think I'm that intelligent. I'm losing confidence, you know? So instead of being built up, which I guess I could say would be the same thing as, you know, when I was a kid, instead of being built up, people tend to tear me down. And it hurt. It hurts a lot. And we can say, oh, you know, don't worry about that. Don't worry about those people. It don't mean nothing. They don't know nothing, you know, whatever. But that's not always the case, because even if I get those people out of my life, even if I don't deal with those people, I still have to deal with things internally, you know, because as much as I don't like it, as much as I don't like the fact that those things have affected me, they have. And saying, oh, just give it to God and don't talk to those people anymore doesn't fix the problem. And what I mean by it doesn't fix the problem is I'm not really dealing with the things that it has done to me internally. You know how they say, like, baggage, I guess you could say. So if I were to move on from those people, not talk to or deal with anyone who have ever mistreated me or didn't understand me or didn't believe in me or whatever the case may be, I would still be carrying those things with me. Does that make sense? I don't know why I don't know if she was just led by God to tell me, you know, that she really appreciates me and that I'm very articulate, and she hopes to have another 100 plus patients like me, and that she definitely doesn't think I need medication, but I could use some therapy. That really that made me feel good about myself, because I've never thought that I had any mental health issues, no depression, no anxiety, you know, things like that. But I was starting to feel like maybe there is something wrong with me up here. Maybe I might be a little crazy. And it's not over yet. You know, I still have to do my therapy sessions with a counselor, because that was the psychiatrist who, like I said, doesn't think I need any medication. She just says I have a lot on my plate, which I do. I have a lot on my plate. My husband is OCD. He has anxiety. My oldest daughter is ADHD. My middle daughter is autistic. And, you know, then I have my 5-year-old who is just a 5-year-old. She's very intelligent. She's, you know, very loving and kind, but she's 5, you know. And I pour so much of myself into taking care of them, and then not being appreciated in the end, that it is taking a toll on me. Things that I would normally enjoy doing, I haven't been wanting to do, mostly because, well, for one, I don't really do anything that I enjoy doing personally, because of everything that I had to deal with when I would try to do things that I like to do. But the coronavirus, COVID-19, it has not helped the situation at all, because I can't take my kids out and do things with them, and I can't really, if I wanted to do something, do the things that I would like to do. So I started doing the YouTube channel. I love the YouTube channel, but I don't have the time to do the videos like I would like to. I'm tired of putting, I won't say garbage on here, but the content that I'm putting on here is not really what I want to put on here. To me, it's even if some of you guys enjoy it, it's not what I want to put out there. But to get everybody together to do that is a headache. Also finding the time to edit videos and things like that. I had also picked up a lot of like DIY stuff since I'm at home now, but I find I've lost interest in that too, because the kids want to help and they don't realize it, but they're really in the way, you know. And it's nothing towards them, but it's like, even if, you know, people say, oh, well, if you want to do a painting, then you can just get your paint out and give them something they can do too, so that they feel like they are helping. No, I don't know about your kids, but that doesn't work with my kids, because yeah, they'll spend 2 seconds on it and then they're done, and then they're asking me, what else can we do? Or the 5-year-old, for instance, she'll draw a line and be like, look, mommy, look what I did, look, you know. And she doesn't understand. She's excited about what she did, you know, but then that's distracting me and I can't finish my painting. Even watching TV, for instance, I don't watch TV, and if I do, I turn the TV on at 9-10 o'clock at night, and guess what? So many hours into it, I'm asleep, I'm not paying attention, you know, whatever the case. I'll wake up and the TV will be off, because, you know, smart TVs turn off by themselves. And then when I go back to it, it'll be like on a whole different season. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to try to backtrack and watch them, because it's just going to be a waste of my time. Plus school. So yes, I'm very excited about therapy. Very, very excited. And I can't wait. And, you know, I hope you guys enjoy this journey that I'm taking you on. And I want to say, if you are dealing with anything It is okay to seek help. There's nothing wrong with it. You don't have to broadcast it like I am. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm very transparent. I used to say an open book. I'm very transparent. That can be good and bad, because I've learned in my 38 years of living that sometimes you are transparent with people and they turn it all around and they use it against you. Okay? I can tell you that if my husband sees this video, he might not be very happy about me talking about our marriage, but it is what it is. So thanks for watching.